members of the Bush administration saying that they know exactly where the weapons of mass destruction were. But they were in those areas for like nearly 8 years now, and they still couldn't find weapons of mass destruction. And then, on top of that, it revealed that Saddam Hussein had no ties to Al-Qaeda. He was not responsible for September 11. To be honest, I feel I was tricked. I'm sure most Americans would too. And during that time, Americans started to die in record numbers because of our insurgency. 2 there, 3 there, 5 a week, 10 a week and stuff. And it breaks my heart to think that those American soldiers who died since Iraq or went to Iraq thinking they are avenging September 11th. I think the reason why most Americans support the war was because of September 11th and due to the fear mongering too. The Bush administration was saying that if they didn't invade Iraq would give their weapons of mass destruction to terrorists like Al-Qaeda. And that I think they say that they shouldn't wait until they see a mushroom cloud to respond to Saddam Hussein. There are a lot of dissent against the Iraq war, understandably so. And those who are against the war in Iraq were called anti-American, appeasers, state terrorists, and traitors. And most of the people who are supporting the war, especially Republicans and conservatives, those people who call the opposers of the war never really served in a military or on a war front. Those are the kind of people you call chicken hawks. I mean, they don't have a right to judge people about military matters when they themselves never served in the military. I mean, they're not even encouraging their children to serve in the military or go and fight that kind of war, especially in Afghanistan. I wish the Bush administration went to Afghanistan with the same urgency like they did with Iraq. I mean, I feel that they went in half-heartedly, which allowed much of the Taliban and Al-Qaeda and Osama bin Laden to escape. And those conservatives and those Republicans calling the opposers of the war anti-American and un-American stuff like that, they should say, if they really support the war, but they should encourage their children to go instead of encouraging other people's children to go. I really feel the reason why they thought Iraq was so important because of the oil. I mean, Afghanistan don't really have any natural resources and stuff like that. And I feel because of that war, because of the actions of the Bush administration, that unity that was between all Americans in the following days of September 11 was lost. And that sympathy that they had from around the world was squandered because of what they did in Iraq and because of what they did in America. I think it is because of the people on Fox News and those conservatives. as much as Fox News doesn't want to admit it, they are a conservative news station, and they do report news from a conservative point of view. Hardly anything is liberal or centrist. If if they really want to present themselves as fair and balanced, they should have a liberal having their own show. I'm not saying other news stations don't do the same thing, but in my opinion, Fox News is the worst. Was conducting these smear campaigns and this witch hunting against people who have different opinions. They feel it's so morally superior. All Christians in America shouldn't have anything to do with those people on Fox News and those Republicans, because all they are doing is making Christians look bad. And those people on Fox News and all those other Republicans are so judgmental and never practice what they preach. I mean, there's a certain commentator saying that you shouldn't attack somebody who just died when after so they should like wait a week until the family agrees so it can make the analysis. But in 2 days after Michael Jackson died, they attacked him left and right, saying that he's a child molester, those kind of things, calling him a freak and those kind of stuff. That goes to show how judgmental and hypocritical they are. And plus, they're very biased, as much as they don't want to admit it. They are not fair and balanced at all. They want to make themselves out as this big morally superior news station. They are not Christian. And always in the habit of conducting smear campaigns and defaming people's characters. Well, one thing I like to point out, ever since 2011, lots of people turned back to God or gave their lives to Christ. But in my opinion, the conservatives and Republicans hijack Christianity and are making Christians look bad. I mean, they want to make themselves out as these righteous, holy, God-fearing people, but in private they're cussing, they're calling people names, and they're wishing that people should die and those kind of stuff. I believe if Jesus Christ came back today, he would rebuke those people who call themselves Christians. And here, I believe Jesus Christ will rebuke people on Fox News too. And because they don't really practice core Christian values like judge not or you'll be judged, and he who is without sin cast the first stone. I feel members of the Tea Party is the worst out of all of them, and all they are doing is just making Americans suffer, all for the sake of partisan politics. I mean, they rather see America's economy crumble, but as opposed to trying to compromise with the other side and more establishment type Republicans. I mean, if Republicans hope to have Americans on their side, they shouldn't have anything to do with the Tea Party at all. They are not true Republicans and they are not true Christians. And I think not only is Christianity being hijacked, I think Islam was hijacked too. because I think it's because I said to me that there's a lot of hostility against Muslims